What's up, everybody? We are back again. I figured we would quickly talk about this DMC5 rerun and what that means, what you're going to be running, how you're going to be farming this event, because a lot of events are pretty much, bring as many beast hunters as you can. Use as many beast hunters off of your friends list as you can. You are here to farm items. That's not how they're doing this, and I think that's pretty cool because that gives us something different to do besides how many beast hunters do I have on my friends list, and we're going to be spamming this level, farming these items, and we're just going to be using as many beast hunters as possible, one in my team, one off the friends list, and any other arcs and any other things that we can take to make items drop. Now there is room for beast hunter here. We are here on hard mode, level 40, the bloodbath. So this is the stage that's open right now. I will say this though, make sure to bring friends, bring all the friends that you can, because right now there is a special friend point gacha up right now where they have upgraded the items. I noticed that last night. I wish I would have noticed it earlier because a lot of good stuff dropped there that I could have used on my new hero. And I was slacking on that, so make sure to score as many friend points as you can because you can recycle them for good stuff. So right now I'm just bringing anybody off the friends list because it doesn't matter. There's only room for one beast hunter here. We're going to try to maximize everything we can get. In order to do that, you need to drop beast hunter once. You also need to get enough of a hit count to get the triple S status. I'm capping that with the UR arc. That's just how I'm doing it. So the first thing I want to do though is throw beast hunter out, right? Because you will see chests dropping from these two guys. When I zoom, you can see the chest in the middle of them. The gold chest that drops out of them. So by dropping beast hunter, you automatically get 2 more drops, right? At that point, we only have 1 S. So I'm going to start dropping some abilities. We just got to 3 S's just from throwing an ability. We'll have Dante use his S1, and then we'll just cap it. We'll throw some kind of summon arc, anything, and we will get our 3 S's here. Now, can you just start this and throw a UR arc? You will not get the triple S clear. Especially if your arc is a higher level, because I don't know why. I think it's just your arc kills everything in the first 2 hits, and then it stops counting the hits after that. So if you're gonna try to cap this out with the UR arc, try to use your weakest one. Try to use the one that, does the least amount of damage. That way you can get a higher hit count in before all the enemies get wiped. So typically here, you would only get 3 drops. Because we threw beast hunter, we're getting 5 drops. It's those extra 2 gold chests. So we get an extra bundle of tickets, we get an extra bundle of coins. And here's the important part, the triple S clear. We are getting the 5 tickets for that, right? And these tickets, obviously, we use to fight the big usurper demon. Am I saying that right? I think I am. Something along those lines. You guys know what I'm talking about? Right. So we were on Second Coming of the Demon King, level 40 up here on hard. We're grinding that out, and then obviously you're going to take all those tickets in here and slay Demon King. It wasn't Usurper, Urizen. Demon King Urizen. Huh. Anyway, you're going to go in here and do the same thing. This one's, I like this fight personally. I still haven't exactly made a team for it. I can smash my way through it with the half-ass team that I have set up, so it's not the hardest thing in the world to do. But pretty much you don't want this thing to threshold. It doesn't really do much until you get it down to like a quarter health. And I was just kind of messing around yesterday, seeing what easy, cheesy, spammy way you could do this with UR arcs. Yeah, most people aren't going to have 3 or 4 UR arcs to load up and to work through the last quarter of this thing's health. You're going to be able to do that with hero abilities. You're going to be able to do that with, charging somebody's kit with honey elixir and having, just a giant spam combo there at the end. My suggestion is you don't really even have to worry about it till the boss gets down to 35% health. That's when you drop everything, charge all your kits, and just get one giant smash combo going. You want to take out the boss's its last 30% of health all in one big shot if you can. And if you can, if you do have at least one UR arc, or if you can bring somebody off the friends list that has one giant UR arc, that will help you cap everything that you're doing before this guy can throw his big nasty finisher. You have a chance of just finishing him off before he can throw anything. Well, anything that's going to wipe your party at least, right? And chances are you'll get a decent clear. And this is what's going to give us the little spirits, the little red things that we're trying to farm. Again, this isn't about bringing a Beast Hunter arc. I wouldn't even bring a Beast Hunter arc to this. I don't think he's going to drop anything extra. Really, what you're trying to do is you're trying to get that triple S clear, right? That triple S clear gives you the materials that we're going to be using in the alchemy lab. If you see, it says equipment right here, and it says limited, and it shows some of the Devil May Cry heroes on it. If we go in here under the limited tab, we actually see V's Kane, we see all of Dante's stuff, Nero's stuff. There's other stuff too, like Virgil's, but I've already worked on all of that. So these little faces, red orbs, these are what you're killing the usurper, whatever the hell that demon is. This is what you're getting for getting a triple S clear. You're getting more of the red orbs. And that's really what we're after here. And what I'm saying is, Beast Hunter is not really going to help you get these. It's not Beast Hunter. It's not a farming party. You are going to set up a party for just maximum performance, and you're going to try to crush this guy as fast as you can over and over again, and try to get that triple S count, and that way you're getting at least, I think, 5 of these things per run. That is going to help you get as many of these as you can. And there's, depending on which characters you have, maybe you just pulled Virgil and you're like, yo, I'm happy with that. If you're just working on Virgil's gear, I mean, you can farm this out for a day or two and you can finish all of Virgil's gear, no problem. He just has a coat and he has that amazing sword of his. Again, these ones up here, this is all paid gear from the last collabs. These 2 items down here, the Aegis Shield and the Vital Star L, these are event items, right? So you're going to have those 2 at the bottom to work on, and you're going to have Virgil's gear to work on if you got any of that. And that's what we are using these things for. I think the next one I'm going to start working on is V's Cane. Geez, V loves that cane. It's a hell of a cane, right? So that is how this event is playing out so far. That's my best advice there. And of course, back to what I was saying, we do have a friend point gacha right now. It's a limited time friend point gacha. More chances for rare power-up materials. Yeah, I just spent 20 minutes last night dumping all the friend points I could in here just to get, obviously, more materials, and that actually helped me work on Virgil. Instead of spending lapis to grind out gems, you might just have tons and tons of friend points that you can swap out for those gems, and I would suggest doing that. They hardly ever let us do anything good with friend points. So this is up. Don't overlook it. Sometimes I do. I scroll right through these and I'm like, yeah, the friend thing. I don't see the limited time. It's definitely up right now. It's definitely going to help you build this new hero or the next one. So something to think about there. So this is pretty much how I'm going through the DMC5 event so far, right? It is, like I said, it is a little bit different. Instead of, item hunter stuff, instead of bringing as much beast hunter as you possibly can because everything revolves around drops, that's not the case here. Beast hunter can be useful on the farming level, the level 40 farming level, but it's not going to be useful when you're actually fighting the demon boss himself. And the demon boss is what drops the red orbs, from my understanding, that you need to actually power up the gear. If I'm wrong on any of this, or if I missed some of it, please leave me a correction, let me know. And anyway, have an awesome day, everybody. Have fun in the event. Grind to your heart's content. Today I'm actually going to start running Virgil and testing a few more things on him now that we actually have his kit somewhat complete, so I can't wait to see how he does. I know he's just gonna be stupid broken, okay? So I'll get that recording out soon, and have an awesome day, everybody.